Hello there everyone and welcome back to more Blood Bowl action. I was robbed the potential victory last game and next upcoming match is definitely going to be rough, but there is some very real possibilities here. It's just a shame none of my blitzers or even my linemen got a level up to try and take full advantage of this situation as we are facing off against the Lizardmen. And Lizardmen who have chose not to get an apothecary with their money there and instead decide to get rid of the loner problem that they would have had, which means they're going to be coming into this match after my own loner with enough for a Bloodweiser babe. And considering we're going to be dealing with the might of the lizards, it only really is beneficial if I can knock out and get my hands on the skinks. Which thankfully, with my strength 3 catcher now, I have an incredibly easy time to get blocks on them, and even 2-die blocks in that case. It just remains to be seen, again, since I don't have block myself, it's going to be really tricky to knock them down and thin their numbers, even without the Bloodweiser babe. So this match, ultimately, is going to rely heavily on the dice, I think. Especially the dice on blitzing their skinks. If I can get the knockdowns, if I can get the possession of the ball, ideally, really early on, that could at least pave the way for my victory really quickly. But if I can't do it because of those knocking the POWs, which realistically I'm going to need, then this might become a stomp fest for me. I may have no say in the matter, and especially with a Croc score that has guard, that's going to be really tricky to try and control the field, especially with my lower power. But there is a lot of possibility if my opponent's not aware of all the leap and shenaniganry I can do. That can pay off incredibly well as the drive drags on, and even more importantly, that I can use to my full advantage, this prehensile tail is basically useless against me. Since my leap is no different than doing a regular dodge, I can just leap instead to negate the effect of the prehensile tail, as this only works for actual dodge out maneuvers. It's just, again, having to manage him when he's in the middle of my formation with that guard, though. In a lot of ways, this can be very reminiscent to my match against Nurgle, but at the same time, I have very easy opportunities to blitz their ball carriers. It just remains to be seen, though, if Black Templar is willing to grab the ball with a source instead, especially when he only has 2 rerolls. I would fathom a guess that may not be worth it, but time will tell. Let's see how we do. Alright, let's get this started then, see what happens.
Yep.
Because you decided not to get an apothecary, so let's hope your skinks don't get injured for your greedy play of getting a Bloodweiser babe.
It's... The thing is, though, I didn't have a choice because... I don't know if you know this or not, but in the last match when Mo took my place, one of the guys got skill and we couldn't put the skill on, so put the points on. So what they did was they said to me, look, if we put the points on another Lizardman, you put a skink in as the replacement. I said yes, no problem. So basically that was the trade.
Alright, so in other words, we blame Gladiator for that, or blame Malt for well, we don't know the circumstances of the touchdown, but yeah, we could blame Malt.
Yeah, it was a touchdown. Because I watched the whole match, and what happened was
I know it was a touchdown, but I'm just wondering if it was like a random ball scattered there otherwise. That he randomly picked up.
No, it was the what happened was the guy who he had the ball on fell, and the other guy ran in and picked it up. That's how it worked. But it was one of the two ways we had to do this. It was either I would keep the money, but I would have to take a loss, and we would have to keep tab on the fact that I've drawn for placement, or I get a draw at the points, but I have to put in a skink in as his replacement.
Alright then.
So
let's just hope no skinks die then.
Well, brought back a skink. I got a new skink now. Quetzalcoatl.
Ah yes. And there's Toothless, poor thing.
Hell yeah.
Might get punched a lot in this match, we'll see.
The thing is, though, if I can get Mushu, Elliot, or Toothless, one of them three to get like a touchdown so they can be They can level up.
You make it sound like I'm gonna let you touch down, though. Because I know you're not gonna let me power level my guy, since that's the only way I can get SPP in these games.
Here comes the Deathwing.
Hi, Deathwing. We'll see you cause the cataclysm soon enough. Maybe.
Well, considering the fact that the rumor was going around that he might make an appearance in going to Xbox soon with World of Warcraft.
Interesting.
Oh, considering Microsoft now owns Blizzard now, so they could do it. Fine.
We'll see what that ultimately means. So, quick
Oh,
snap
yeah.
for you. So you get to move a teeny bit forward, which doesn't help much.
Yeah, and look
Ooh,
where the ball's gonna land.
Yeah. Do you really want Deathwing to catch the ball, though?
Heck no. I mean, if he catches the ball, I mean, it's
Yeah. You're probably
It's
not going to
because-
touch down.
wouldn't be. It would take a lot to me to touch down with Blade Deathwing. I mean, I've done it before, but that was just out of pure luck. Donkey, don't you dare take fate with the whole go on, Croc, catch it.
Well, if he's careful, he might eat it. Okay, that was a touchback for you, so it works out.
Yep, and it will be given to Ushu.
Shame. You already get a thumbs down from me for not even giving it to a source. Disappointing.
Thomas or Nonosaurus are nearby to get
But they're the more important ones to get SPP.
Yep. Nonosaurus are nearby though to get points to get to level up, so I figured it would be more of a prudent choice.
And they never will with that kind of thinking. Okay, another power there for you. Now, where are the skinks gonna go? There you go. Triple knockdown.
And no injury. Yeah. Tempting, but
Yeah, get your players ejected early. We're all for that.
oh damn. Unlike Caveman, I am not a savage.
Sure, sure.
What do you take me for, a barbarian?
Anything is possible.
If I was Goblin, then all bets were off if I was Goblin, you know what I mean?
Alright, let's crowd control some lizards.
No,
So,
I like to question you one thing about that gentleman in particular, right?
yes.
Why did you not give him a pass skill? Because he would have been a ridiculously good pseudo passer.
Long-term investment.
Fair enough. I just wondering because with AG4, and you could make him like a good pseudo passer to absolutely give people a lot of headaches.
Okay, there goes a reroll
Well,
there. There, finally a knockdown.
But that's a real gun at least.
Yep, and plenty more to go. Now let's just try negating your prehensile tail there. Alright, that's one.
Funny thing is, though, in Blood Bowl 2020, that would still work against leap attacks.
Yeah, we're not there yet, though. I'll
Oh.
rethink my strategy when we get there, but not yet. Bouncy
Right.
boys, go!
Ooh, that was a bit
There.
risky.
Well, it's either that or red dice, which is even riskier.
Well, you could just stay there and I couldn't move.
We'll see how you move. If you're gonna allow me to just leap on through or not. I hope you have something planned there.
Oh, I do.
Well, I'm waiting. I'm waiting.
Patience,
Because if you're going for the half cage there, you're not gonna have a lot of swords to help out.
Patience, patience.
Completely unnecessary. You could have got the 2-die block without him marking. And now your lizard's marked.
Yeah, but
Which-
that's what I wanted.
More 2-die blocks. And all it takes is one good leap to get on top of those skinks.
Like you, I'm taking a page out of your playbook.
Not really. You failed out on the first turn with the touchback, I'm afraid to say.
We'll see.
Now, how do we best control this? Because having a catcher in the back would be real nice. We'll think about that. We'll hold on to that idea later.
Avenue, Draco, Smog, and Zephyrah. You know, fun with lizards is, and I think a lot of people agree with me, across the Sorai are very hard to level up the modern day rules.
Yeah, I would imagine so anyway. But there's still the tried and true method of giving them touchdowns.
The funny thing is, though, in Blood Bowl 2020, that they're a bit more easy to level up, but they're very restricted, if you know what I mean.
Probably.
I mean, this is the main team I usually play is Lizards at the moment in Blood Bowl. And
Oh yeah.
the only team my team really fears is actually the Black Orcs, because the fact they've got Brawl, which makes them ridiculously good.
Yeah, slightly better at the bashing front. It would seem, at least.
Yeah. I mean, don't get me wrong, it's kind of expected at times, but
A little bit. This is knocked down there.
Rise It Up still alive. I mean, I know my next match, it's going to be a very interesting contest, but
Let's see if we get the knockdown here or not. Yes, we do. One more knockdown?
Nope.
Not this time.
Whoosh. Oh. Oh, well, at least I got someone to beat up. Jesus Christ. At least one of those, would you?
Nah, they ignore prehensile tails, so why would it fail? Yeah, would have liked that one knockdown in the back there, but pretty good otherwise. Ooh, bad timing for that.
This, can't be helped, though. Can't be helped.
And now you're sandwiched in a corner, although you do get a punch. Which, thankfully, dodged that bullet, because I was worried about how that would fare. Now we're gonna have ourselves a good old bash fest. Here comes the block. There, do get the knockdown at least. And you have a nice window to blitz on Saru, if you wish to take it. Well, you can't anymore now that you falls up. Oh yeah, you have blitz, never mind. Not gonna mark the blitzer, huh? The one knockdown, because jump up's gonna be fun. Let's see how many of these you can make. You know, in our luck, it's gonna be the ball carrier that fails it, huh? Yeah, feel free to eject your valuable player. Just a stun. And you blocked your own path if you want to move forward.
Who says I was going to move forward?
Well, the alternative is I leap in and blitz them. Take your pick. And it's not hard with a 2+ leap.
True. I'm willing to take the risk.
Easy 2-die block.
Are they leading you into a false sense of security?
Probably not. Now, how do we make this work? We got some options.
All you had to do, Deathwing, was move forward, and that's all you had to.
Oh, there
that's
goes
a
the
reroll
reroll
gone.
in a hurry.
It's good news for me.
A little bit, at least. Yeah, because that changes that plan just a slight bit. But we'll see what happens. They're getting these unsuccessful blocks out of the way at the very least.
To be true, under normal circumstances, that would have been a good run of punches. You would have knocked somebody's teeth out.
Yeah, pretty much. So we'll see if we can get any leverage here without the reroll. That was a 2, so thank God for the agility 4. Sadly, nothing there.
Now, come closer and take your punishment.
Yeah, we'll think. We'll see about that. We'll think about it.
Gotta say, that was a bit daring, but fair enough. Honestly, I wouldn't even bother. I would have just leaped back on the other side with the free as you got in the back next to the skink.
Can't leap twice, alas.
Oh yeah, I forgot you can't do that. So you could have just run back and you'd have been safe because I couldn't catch you. Okay, let's start with the easy block first. Where are you?
There's an easy block?
Yep, there is.
Doesn't look easy if you ask me. There, now you got your easy block.
That's fine. That's all I wanted. You to shove off.
There's the reroll.
Oh,
Another
one was
push.
push.
One reroll left. You better make it count. Is he gonna bonehead again? Nope, he's good and gambling on the croc score. That's always a risky play. Pays off here slightly though. But will you be able to succeed with the handoff? If you're gonna do such a thing. Because this would be the worst time for a handoff to fail. He's not going for it, unfortunately. Disappointingly. A lot of surviving Kislevs here. Oh, there you go. Took them both down. So we have more blitzing shenaniganry options here. How shall we approach it?
Yeah, but I've done what I need to do.
Have
I
you
was
though?
tempted to hand off, but I had another thing in mind.
Let's see, do we get an early leap? There we go. Will
Sorry,
eventually be a POW.
Will you fail a leap for once? That's all I want to know.
We'll think about it.
Oop. Let's go both down and...
There we
Oh,
go.
That's reroll gone.
Yep, but I have plenty of them at least, so that helps out nicely.
Now, do you want to try and pick up the ball?
There's a lot of things I would like to do, but we'll get to that later, I guess.
be honest, with Kislev, if you lose your blitzers and you throw it, so your catcher and your blitzers, that's it. You're screwed, aren't you?
Same could be said about these valuable skinks that you have in punching range.
Yeah. The problem is though, you don't have a reroll, so if anything goes wrong, could backfire.
Yeah, that's why I got 4 of them there. Same can't be said as much for your team there, since you chose to go for the 2 rerolls instead of 3.
Not really. It's one of 2 ways you can go with the lizard. You can either go 1 reroll but no Croxy, or Croxy get a reroll later kind of thing. You know what I mean?
Or pal, I'll take it. No armor break, sadly. That was a little fail, sadly. Oh well. Wanted to get the 2-die block.
Right, smart plays first. Go over there. Need a push from you.
There you go,
that.
got the knockdown. There you go. Yeah, what do we get? There you go, nice pow. Now you gotta pick up the ball, which is gonna be the hard part.
Yep.
Gonna try again for the level up. Oh, you're not even gonna do that, are ya? There we go.
You got it.
There, congrats on the level up. Still should have been a
done.
Saurus. Boo!
Well done, Mushu.
Only down 1
Okay.
player, so this looks promising.
Well, it could be worse. But yeah, after this match, if I get enough, I'll probably buy an apothecary.
It's only a matter of time till another skink dies.
But it's not only that. I mean, the first game I lost Fing Fang Foom, which was a bit annoying.
After murdering all the Noblars.
Oh, he did die to an ogre punch, so he can't. Also, he died to a rock from Ronky, the little shit.
If you're gonna choose how to die, it might as well be to a big guy, right?
Yeah, at least it's more dignified.
I don't think our skink had a choice in the matter, though, but we'll assume it was the case.
In Mesaurus, it was well, Mesaurus died to the. I mean, Skink. Well, he died being thrown in the crowd.
Aw, poor thing.
For 4 turns, you'll probably score unless you absolutely have a Boris moment.
Well, he is Boris, after all. He was the one supposed to die in the first match, and he changed the script. Or he switched his jersey. Thank you.
Oh God, what's with all the touchbacks in this game?
I couldn't tell you. Yeah, we might as well give it to Boris. As tempted as I am to give it to a Blitzer.
Ooh,
We'll
should've given
worry
it to the
about-
Blitzer.
Yeah, we'll worry about that for the second half. Since it's my offensive drive.
Yep.
It was mighty nice of you to just give me
I mean-
the easiest kind of screen. At least cage off.
The thing is, though, I was hoping for the ball to land in the corner and go right. You can't.
Yeah.
You have to go all the way back and forward. Would take about what 2 or 3 turns.
Hey, if your Croc score was gonna threaten to eat the ball and have no one be able to play Blood Bowl, then I can be allowed to have an easy catch. Because that would be your game to win if all it was is just a game of punching.
Yep.
Since again,
Oh.
Deathwing would have literally eaten the ball is what it looked like.
Well, actually, according to the Blood Bowl rules, under scoring paragraph E, section 2, or
Quote
article
what
A.
quote what Bob told us about there in the campaign when he got his first touchdown.
Yeah, it's still legal, but it's still frowned upon. I don't know why it's frowned. It's fair game. The ball is in the guy's gut, and the other guy's holding him, so I don't see anything wrong with it. Do you?
Hard to say. Goblins are weird, let's be honest.
Well, can't get weirder than either Scar Snake or Punch. Gone with a huge punch. God. Have you read his lore?
Not
Punch
really,
Goblin?
no.
Oh god, if you get a chance, read his lore. It's hilarious. How he literally, walks up to it because he got his ponchos because he ate troll meat. Now, troll meat at the best of times generates constantly, so you can either tackle it and hopefully win out in a game of like endurance, or to explode. Both gruesome in both ways. The funny thing is, Punch literally walked up and on camera to get a bigger war. He beat up all the orcs with his axe and him walking.
Oh yeah?
But he was a fairly sized goblin. I mean, he was the size of bigger than a hobgoblin.
He's a big boy, to say the least.
Mildly.
Push, I'll take it. Now, if only one more could somehow survive this onslaught to come. Ooh, there goes your extra reroll. Yeah, where are the skinks and everyone gonna go? Diving tackle time! And now I'm in punching range of your Saurus would jump up. Beautiful. Can I get another player to punch him though? It's not often we get to use diving tackle, but when it does, it feels amazing.
Push there. Yeah, it's one of their best things against many goblins, the blitzers, but the reality is they're not really good until they get their first skill though. Let's be honest.
Who are?
The blitzers.
Yeah, they're a weird one, aren't they? Once they get Blodge Step or Blodge from, they're probably the most annoying players in the game for the team value cost at least. Because then suddenly, they're actually more efficient the cost with, what, 5 or 6, well actually 8 skills almost, with the 4 that they start off with. But until then, they are almost useless bloat.
Yeah, I was hoping for you to fail your dive tackle, then, you fell on your ass and I got away.
Well, even if I fail it there, you still have to make 2 dodges against the other person. Or rather, 1 dodge. So, it was worth it. Speaking of which, let's see if we fail this or not. Not in the slightest. Don't know if it helps us at all, but it is a thing.
It still helps you. I mean, it's one down source is not throwing his punches. Now I gotta find a way to get Toothless to level up. That's gonna be the hard part.
It certainly will.
Yeah, but this is like I said, lizards are hard, a hard level up. But once you get like their second skill, they're practically Very, very good. Oh, I probably won't be seeing much blocking from the halflings in my next match, I'll be honest. Unless Bright has gone total crazy.
Anything is possible with that crazy, crazy halfling.
Oh, it's Bright. You got to remember, Bright Ops is one, if not the most craziest players in our league.
To say the least, yeah. Definitely to say the least. Okay, that sadly was a fail. We have 2 rerolls at least. Oh, that was a 1.
Will fail. Yep.
Eh well, I want to tie up that source somehow.
We already are. I can't run at him. Right,
Just as a little bit of redundancy.
what?
With skinks, anything is possible. Alright. What shall the remaining players do, I wonder? Going in for the blitz. What do we get? We got blocks, so that pays off. And a knockout. Do you want to go for it, though?
I didn't really go that way, you bloody... Oh, I see, there's a corpse there.
His failed leap is working to my advantage. Dun dun dun, reroll. Can you get snake eyes too? Yes, you can.
Oh, come on. First time that freaking snake eyes.
Ah, my. So tempting to try, see if I can give the ball to the blitzer.
Got a
I see-
reroll, so I can't see why not.
Yep, we just don't have an easy way to push the source out of the way, though.
I mean, if you didn't feel the double one, you could have been there and I could have the skinks to do other jobs. Oh well.
Oh, well, this is basically my last turn. Let's see about at least punching skinks. Punching a skink. Here, I'll take the
Oh,
POW.
God.
Can we at least take one of these guys out? Nope. No armor break yet.
In little buggers, aren't they today?
They are definitely paying off for not having apothecary, at least.
Yeah. I'm having no much luck hurting you. That's been my problem at the moment.
Well, I have 2 knockouts and they're still sleeping, so it's a good thing I didn't stall. To chance that one final wake-up call. And besides, it's a good opportunity for you to punch more of my guys.
I could get a vanity pass at least.
And we'll see if we get a ride or something.
Look, I'm that lucky.
You never know, it's Blood Bowl. Nuffle
point.
works in strange ways. Now get all the 3 dies you can get in this all-you-can-eat buffet.
Oh, it's not only that, I mean... Hey, who's going to take the vanity pass? Well, not you, Toothless. But unless something radical happens. Okay, that will do. Just in case something radical happens, like I get another turn. I doubt it, but...
Let's see what we get. More rerolls. Because why not?
Oh well, it gives me a chance to...
Just don't blow it right away on your punches. There's the block piece too. Nothing.
Being my problem, I need to find a way to... I need to get some block... Well, that's emphatic.
I could have used those for punching skinks. Give me back my POWs. There you go. 3 knockdowns. What do we get here? The loner survives.
Oh my god, how the hell am I not even hurting you guys? That's what's really annoying me. It's like,
well,
I'm not even...
Like I was saying to Gladiator last week there, you should be blitzing and starting off with the croc score more, maybe.
Right, 10, pick up all.
You got the reroll. There's a 6. Now time for the vanity. Inaccurate.
And again, once we get the Blood Bowl free, it doesn't affect passing, which I'll be happy.
And there's Prim. Okay, I can get a 2-die block, so we'll go with that. Can I actually get a 2-die block? Oh, it would be a go for it, but I have rerolls. Let's see if this is a mistake or not. Nope, got the POW. Still no armor break though, alas. But it is a tie game.
Yeah. Oh, they're still out.
Yep, they're still sleeping. Now I'm down 2 players. This will be interesting.
Oh, it's both interesting, but also it could come back to haunt because it's like, okay, I've got now less options.
Just a little bit.
I mean, to be fair, it is 2 linemen, so not a big loss for you, but it's just...
Yeah, but it's going to be important for this next half, though. At least I got my rerolls back, so we can do Leap and Shenanigans in abundance. Alright, let's see what we get here. Quick snap, I will take it.
Couldn't ask for a better place for that damn ball for you.
I haven't even looked where the ball is. Oh, diving catch will allow him to automatically try to pick it up too. We actually got a use for that skill.
You got freaking quick. You got the woman. You can just move on to it.
Yeah, that too, I guess. But diving catch would still have been applicable there. In fact, I probably should have gone just straight forward as opposed to that. Hard to say. It's an odd skilled. It'll be interesting how it plays out now that it's kind of merged with that and pass block, I think. Oh no, that's
Yeah.
kickoff return, I'm thinking, sorry.
That's kickoff, return, and pass block. That's on the ball. That's what Million Skings have got.
Looking forward to see how they do, although I don't think they have the most positive reception.
It's the guy who uses them. They're useful in like backline like backline work, but not good at like forward line work.
That makes sense.
Basically, if you got them for like in return kickoffs, then yeah, they're brilliant. But any other time, they're just normal skinks, essentially.
Essentially. We start off with a boring push, alas. Nothing exciting there yet.
Again, I mean, any of the older teams are getting new models. Do you think we'll see the slant again?
It'll be interesting. I know they're probably the most controversial out of all the other teams due to how the lore is now. So it's likely they'll get a Dip B reskin, kind of like how Kislev are. If at all.
Well, I mean, we've already seen the new Amazons, which I haven't checked their rules out yet. I really do need to look up, see if they're any good now or bad. You know what I mean?
Oh yeah. Still no armor break yet.
Oh, come on, let's be fair. It's very hard to break lizard armor.
To say the least. To say the least. There, I'll happily take that POW.
Damn it.
Still breathing though. Still breathing. And no leaps were required. We'll go with that then.
Right.
See if it does me any good or not.
Oh, for heaven's sakes.
Dun dun dun! Damn it, Deathwing. He's too busy angry about how a 40 or 25 random people went and kicked his sorry ass. They probably didn't even know each other, which even makes it even more insulting. And yet they were coordinated enough to come in there and raid him weekly, if not every 10 minutes, to just get farm loot off him. It's a terrible fate that Deathwing has fallen to. Got the knockdown, unless you want to take the bolt. Aha. jump up shenaniganry is available. Now, what are we gonna get? An ejected player at long last? Nope, just a stun.
But it slows you down.
Does it though?
Oh, technically it does, because it means you're not going to get your jump of shenanigans. Hey, Sai, welcome to the channel, buddy. We have Sai join on the stream today.
Oh yeah. Soon enough the ogres will get to have their fun too. Maybe.
I'll say the ogres are more dangerous than me.
Depends who you ask and what team they're playing against. Dwarves probably don't care.
You?
Nah, that would be Nurgle probably. And I'm done with them at least. For the time being.
Fair. I mean, to be fair, I mean... On the north side, I don't agree, but this is where Scythe comes into this. Because, as you know, Scythe is completely random as heck, and you don't know what the hell he's going to do.
Could be anything.
Well, easy. Oh, if I could somehow get the ball and pass him, that'd be hilarious, but I don't think that will happen. Okay.
Let's see if we can make this work. Not ideal situation I want, but we'll see if we can make it work.
Nope.
Okay, failed dodge there. We got the reroll. What do we get? Okay, that's good. Can we make one more? Is that even worth it? Well, maybe.
I'm at the hell.
Yeah. That's not ideal there. But I'd rather tie up what I can of the lizards.
Alright, okay, my turn. Okay, let's see. First, the smart play.
Let's see, will he move? Will he cooperate? No, he
Oh,
will
if I have
not. Ooh, back-to-back boneheads. That sucks. You're suffering for Gladiator's good run with his ogre, I guess. Since I think he only boneheaded once last week, I can't remember.
I think I'm not sure. I didn't see it, so.
And it was a bonehead that probably didn't even matter too.
That's a risk, but we'll leave that to a little bit later once I've sorted out the remaining plays. Why do you always go for the shortest route when it's not the wisest route?
Who knows? Okay, first one works. Just a push. The reroll. Dun
Oh,
dun
come
dun!
Oh shit! Seriously, that's bullshit.
He's falling for the trap.
Should have went with a push and would have made it a lot harder. But if definitely didn't bonehead, I would have done the push. You know what I mean? But since you boneheaded, not much I could do.
Yeah. Dang, a little Deathwing. Still not the best position, but we'll see what we can do with it. Hmm. Makes it tricky to plan because a lot of these plays that could be amazing rely heavily on a leap succeeding for me, which is very unlikely going to happen. So many two-die blocks I could do.
Me, it's just a blasted it definitely will not bloody work, which is all I want him to do is just move to there and just like say, right, that locks up these two. They're not doing anything for a while.
Okay, just push there.
Down. He's free.
There we go. Maybe I should have done my leaps. Down you go.
What the hell? Come on, game. Give me something to work with. Like injuring him.
We'll see. Can I get another lizard knockdown? That would make my life a lot easier.
Oh.
Interesting. I do get my knockdown, probably just not the ideal follow-up play. I'll take the both down. And still no armor breaks yet.
Is that armor made out of titanium or something? Because for some odd reason we can't seem to hurt each other.
Especially my players, because I think I am literally at 0 armor breaks right now, even on the skinks. With with the diving tackle and all that shenaniganry.
Oh, you move.
Is this really a time you want him to move though? Because his impact now is probably neglected or negligent, to say the least. Ooh, nerd double, go for it.
I no choice. I gotta stop you somehow.
Got the POW.
Oh, yeah.
What do we get though?
No, you don't not get it. Yep, I'll keep that.
There you go.
Oh,
Pays off.
it's a risk. Now, get off my pitch.
You'll be back.
That's another player out of the way. It was a risk, but I had to take it. You know what I mean?
Oh yeah. Okay, the leap pays off. Now comes the tricky part. Which would be better odds? This would probably be better in that case. Let's do that. What do we get? I'll take the push. Now that falls down to 3 plus pickup, 2 plus dodge, and a couple of go for it's. So far so good. And now reroll and a dodge. There we go.
This is why I hate AG4 players.
Oh, bullshit.
Yeah.
Frog bullshit even. Because thanks to Leap, I managed to do it, and finally someone gets up.
The thing is that I can't seem to hurt you, you can't seem to hurt me. It's been a bit of a boring, like, punchy game, hasn't it?
You did get the knockouts at least, and they paid off well for, what is it? I only succeeded one of, what is it, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, yeah, 7 knockout rolls, and only one succeeded, so you're getting value out of the knockouts. Yeah, how do we do this formation, though?
I was hoping for the ball to get, like, knocked. If the lizard had caught the ball, that would have been you in massive trouble, wouldn't it? Because you couldn't get up easy, you would have to.
Yeah, but you already demonstrated in the very first turn that you weren't willing to have a source carry the ball. So Nuffle punished you for it clearly.
Not really, I think even I know for a fact. Sauruses with ball handling skills, it's like having a goblin play the world's strongest man contest. Which you know wouldn't last long.
Not a fan of this formation, but it's not like we can reliably kick it away from any gap I have. Let's see what we get. Going to the right. I got a blitz. Does that help me? Probably not. Especially if you get a touchback there, which is very likely. Yeah, if I can guarantee it wasn't a touchback, I can easily position myself decently here. And the blitz isn't really all that helpful either. Yeah, the blitz isn't the least bit helpful here. All I can do is hopefully mitigate the odds. Or in fact, Yeah, you get 2 plus dice anyway, so even just marking up all your lizards doesn't help me. Can we get at least one lizard down to minimize your power? Not quite. Now we get to see if you get a touchback or not.
Probably not. My luck.
Yeah, there you go.
Right. Out of curiosity, has every kickoff we've done been touchbacks?
So far, anyway. I don't... Maybe the final turn... Oh, the very final turn wasn't a touchback, though, for turn 8, after I scored. Oh, and it just gave it Deathwing. This will be interesting. How is he going to bash players with only one hand?
It has teeth.
And he knows how to use them. I'm still waiting for the Croc score to eat said ball, though. Because when he yawns like that or roars, he's very likely insinuating he's going to eat the ball. And anything else that gets close. Nice triple knockdown.
Yeah, but I'm not getting anything for my troubles.
The knockouts still probably were worth it there. At least very beneficial. Go Skink Cavalry Division!
Now, if he somehow makes it to the end of the field and scores, are you going to give him a proper respect?
No. Should have been turn 1, giving it to a source or something at least. Because that's where your team value and level ups are most valuable. Croc score. The Croc score getting healthy level ups, that's hard to say because he's the most unreliable of the players. Is that... Yeah, that's the block piece, right? No, it isn't. Ooh!
Oh, Christ.
Oh my god, my first armor break, and it wasn't even my own doing.
Jesus Christ. Double block.
Damn it! Damn it, I wanted to brag about how I had 0 armor blocks and I can rub it in Swen's face and all the other haters. Now you ruined that, you bastard. Why couldn't you punch me like normal?
Your own fault.
Indeed. The audacity of that one Kislev player knocking down a source that's easily twice his weight. How dare I? Yeah, sadly I have to make some blocks if I even want to mark said Croxagore.
If the Croxcore scores, I think he becomes like the 4th best touchdowner in the whole league. It'll be very interesting.
Indeed. So I get a 1 die there. Is that helpful for me though? Even go for a 2 die. And is this Darius here? No, that's not Darius.
Look, Darius is currently in the middle of a fight.
Yeah. This is a tricky signal for Leap. As much as amazing it could be in this situation, even just dodge out. It's too many random variables. Because all it would take is 1 or 2 leaps and dodges and I get a nice 2-dot block on that Croc score, but Failing one of them ruins everything. Speaking of which, do you get a knockdown? No, just a push, which doesn't help me.
Now that puts the situation, I think, a little worse, doesn't it?
Slightly.
Is the guy knocked out? All I wanted was to push your play like away.
We have the reroll. Will it pay off or not? Because it's going to be a 1-die block, alas. It's the knockdown.
Luke.
Don't get my white die block on him anymore, sadly. But we'll see what happens. I should have leaped there. That actually would have been better there. Avoid to go for it.
God damn it. Would you stop getting all your luck on there?
At least it minimizes the amount of skinks that can support. Got the double pow, so something might get hurt here. Armor break. Only a stun. Thanks to Mighty Blow. So you get the 2-die block, if you wish to blitz for it. There you go, got the knockdown. Still breathing. Now, how many skinks are gonna dodge today? If any. Okay, that negates 1 assist there. Nice knockdown. Still no armor break. Ooh, double dodge play. Is it going to pay off? Because he might likely get ejected, and it probably wouldn't be from the fouling. There you go. You're due for a failed dodge, be careful of that.
I know.
Yeah, what do we get? Because we still have an apothecary. Injury, but what kind of injury? Okay, movement allowance, so we have an apothecary for that. No casualty.
He's off the pitch, though.
Now,
And Mushu is safe, because that means now he can get his level up in peace.
Interesting choices. So what do we have here? One die block into another one die block. We have the Saurus. Let's see if we can make this work. Nope, there goes the reroll, sadly. But I'll take the push. Although it makes things a little more riskier than I would like. I was going to see if I could set for a 2-die block. And then have the ball basically surrounded by all my players. Now that may not be as much of an option.
But since your reroll's gone. At least I'm happy now Mushu is now...
Okay, that worked. So there's my 2-die. What do we get, though?
Oh ho ho.
Well, I'm gonna take it. This will be fun. This will definitely be fun.
Okay.
Only 2 Sori are free. What can you do with them, though? You got back up, so you got the 2-die with the skink. Here comes the blitz. What do we get? Only push. No reroll. All I need to do is 3+ dodge out of the way to victory! Maybe. It's a lot harder than it sounds. There you go. Knocked down. But now, where does the ball go? Got the ball. Nice. Very nice.
You little bastard.
There, push. Both down. Let's go for a ride, shall we? I'll take the push, I guess. Frees up one player at least. Can we get away with more leap and shenaniganry? Time will tell. That was a 2, sadly.
Oop.
And that was a 1,
Ew.
so you get the tie.
Yep. Yep, I'll take the tie. God, this is a fought hard tie, I'll admit that.
Sadly wasn't meant to be, but we'll see what happens.
Well done, catch a koala.
Your guy gets up. Finally, one of my guys gets up. We'll see what happens.
With Toothless, Elliot, or Quetzalcoatl gets MVP, they're leveling up.
We'll see what happens. You still got
Oh,
no
yeah.
injuries, though, for your poor source.
No, it's not been it's been mostly a bit ball handling match for two of us, isn't it?
You need to punch harder, clearly.
Hey, I am trying.
And you had to ruin
Yeah.
my perfect streak of having absolutely no armor breaks, damn you, because of that damn double skull roll. I want to brag about how still tying the game with no armor breaks, or potentially winning, because I was pretty close to that if I was able to get on that skink. Alas, it will never be.
Like I said, I mean, I'm willing to take the tie, and this has been a very good match, very close quarters match.
Yeah, I think Spikebot on the predictions even has this relatively even as well. It just came down to how well I could deal with your skinks and your armor break rolls on my players, which both of us could do neither.
No, it's weird. See what this one is.
Yep,
Anything but a riot, and it's a tie.
anything but. Actually, let's just have you further back. That would be nice. In for the Fantasy Pass.
And
Shallow
High
kick.
kick.
Shallow high kick. Another touchback.
that's the 5th touchback this game,
Pretty much.
and that's pretty much a tie. GG.
Good game. Let's see if I can get the Vanity Pass, though. But first, let's free up some of our players from being punched randomly, if possible.
Well, to be fair, I mean, we have kind of I think this match has been mostly a hit for tack kind of match. Like, I scored in my half, and you stole in mine, then you scored in your half, but then I stole in yours.
Ah, yes.
And the only injury we got in this entire game was me doing a foul, which is a bit annoying.
Let's see. Okay, powder, I'll take it. Now, run away. I was hoping it maybe it's a slim chance of an injury, but no. Okay, promising odds so far for the Vanity Pass. My first actual armor break. That wasn't your own doing, damn it. Now I'm even more upset. Who would have thought someone would be so infuriated from literally now getting an armor break?
Well,
I
I
will-
just hear the clicking that a match has just finished.
Yeah, Gladiator's here, Galentio's here. So I don't know how their match went, though.
Traitors, you should be on my channel. And it is a win for Gladiator.
As to be expected against halflings, right?
Yeah, 2-0 win with 1 death.
Nope, and I rolled a 1. At least a catch.
Wait a minute. Only 1 death, Gladiator. Shameful. At least had 2.
It could have been on a Treeman. You never know.
It was on a halfling.
Aww.
Checking.
Way to spoil the moment, damn it. Clearly advertising is not your, or hype is not your forte.
Oh, I save that for my matches when I do the hyping.
Oh. I see how it is.
Alright, let's try and get an injury out of you.
Got the POW, looking good. And since I don't need that loner, feel free to kill him. Or not.
Yeah. It's a angel statement on that?
Ooh, this turn 16 foul, clearly a despicable player he is. Yep, and I already saw the movement down stat up, so let's see. Yep, movement down stat up. It literally had the modifier show before the injury result.
Yeah. Oh, well, GG.
I'm not saying anything, because of the turn 16 foul. Clearly bad manner. At least you could have fouled a blitzer or a catcher.
Says the coward who ran like a little sissy. Oh, God. Oh, I'm one short again of a bloody apothecary. Damn it.
Ooh, Darius got the level up, so at least the blitzer gets something.
Fang Foom level got some points. Oh, it's all good, Dysol. How bad was it? Quite average. I've been very quiet.
Now, let me know when you're ready for validation.
I'm ready.
Alright, then we'll see what Scythe and Blancow are up to with their stunty match. Ogres versus Underworld. That better be bloody. Well, I don't know if it's going on now. It's the last one of the week, though.
If Scythe's here in my chat, so...
Yeah, Blancow may still be sleeping for all we know. Since
yeah,
it's what?
Probably...
9 o'clock for... Well, it'd probably be 9:30 maybe his time roughly, if not a little bit earlier.
Easy, get up. I've been up since freaking 6 in the morning.
And whether I wanted to or not, I was up since 6:30 or 7 o'clock. So standard level up there, there's a lot of fun things I could do with the Blitzer without a doubt. It may be a Blitzer wrestle, who knows. But I'll think on that.
Ushu, what are you all getting, my boy? General skill, well, I've already got
Sure
for
feet.
one. It's possible, but I am looking at probably, I'm looking at sprint. Or sneaky git. I think sure feet might be the better option, just to make sure we've got some,
yeah,
options.
you better level up those swords though, or you're gonna have a hard time later. Get them their SPP, they're hungry.
So Fang Foom got the MVP, so he's passed away from level up, which interesting if I could pull that off. But hey, that will be another date. So thank you for the match oath, and I wish you luck for the rest of the season.
I'm not saying anything, I'm still bitter about that foul. Fake bitter.
It's Blood Bowl.
I know.
Wait.
But I'm trying to be L's here. Who wants fouling and blood in a game all about violence?
You do realize you're being very not very Kislev. They don't like elves.
Yep. Well, for some reason they have players that are Agility 4. Ask Cyanide why they did that.
It's me. Anyhow, I'll see you all in the next match, which I'll be taking on White Halflings. That's gonna be an interesting game.
Well, we saw how you did against Ogres, so we know how it's gonna play out, right?
I hope. But anyhow, see you all later.
Alright, that was a fun time.
Yep. Clear.
Although I did actually check armor breaks. Were those literally the only 2 armor breaks I did? Am I remembering this wrong? Yep, 2 armor breaks. One from your own double skull, and on the very last turn, god damn it, game. I want to rub in the Seer armor breaks. Screw you, Nuffle.
Well, it helped. But yeah.
It would have been even better if I somehow stopped you from getting the tie with no armor breaks. Damn it, so close, yet so far.
The thing is, we didn't move 1 inch in our match. We didn't move like a placement.
Well, of course, we both tied. We barely moved the period, even without considering the other team's matches. But anyways, I'm gonna go grab something to eat. I'll let you enjoy the rest of your day, and we'll see how the lizards develop. Let's get those swords their level ups, damn it.
I'll try. Yeah,
I'll see you then, mate. Take it easy. Definitely a fun time there. An odd circumstance, to say the least. With, like I said, I only got my own actual armor break on the final turn, essentially. Which sadly meant I couldn't really thin out the skinks to make my life that much more easier. And I don't know how likely I would have even been able to keep my blitzer on the skink, which would have been amazing for diving tackle. Yeah, because I could have easily gotten another lineman to leap behind him and at least made it really difficult for him to just get on the blitzer. And even then, I don't even think he failed a single skink dodge outside the diving tackle one, which I don't know how you would count as a proper dodge with that said. So things worked out for him, I just was able to keep my team alive apparently. So thank you everyone for tuning in. I will see you next time.